because it's fun. Then we'll just throw some more wrestling and probably some food. So last two drills, here we go.
So we're just going to start with body pummeling. This is a super basic warm-up drill that we like to use for wrestling. I cannot stress enough that you have to understand how to do this. Like, take this home, do this with your guys at practice. Like, this is like our warm-up. We spend 5-10 minutes on this every single practice. Every single practice. If you ever go to a wrestling class, you're probably going to warm up with this. So make sure this becomes part of your training regimen. One, because I'm tired of teaching it, and people need to know how to do this. This is like such basic fundamentals. You got to know how to do it.
Yeah, we do this as our warm-up about once a week right now, just to make sure that we're staying on it. So.
And this is kind of just adding into the hand fighting. This is kind of teaches you more hand fighting along with a little more of that body control. So from a positional standpoint, what we're looking for is I want to be kind of back at elbow tricep area. I want to be working towards getting into the shoulder blade. So this is kind of the neutral position. We're both doing this on each other. And then we're just going to swim through. We're going to mirror each other. So swimming through, my hand is going to swim through. Boom. My feet are going to switch. I typically want the leg that's forward with my arm that's forward. Right here. This is all we're doing. And we're just going to swim through, mirror each other, switch. Swim through, mirror each other, switch. And so what this is a counter for like that mirror position. They counter each other. So if we're like fighting, and I go swim, he's going to probably swim to counter. And that, it's a way to rebalance itself. And you naturally see this in any type of grappling that you're going to do. So if you haven't done this before, and you're with somebody that hasn't done it before, just go real slow, just get the technique down. I don't want to go over this a ton, but it is so important. There's a million videos online if you want to keep doing this, but take it home with you, practice, practice, practice. This should become a second nature thing.
Some tips. One good thing when you're pummeling, we say swim under. Think a lot of people talk hand to chest. All right. So when we're here, boom, hand comes to chest to swim under. It's a good little key. And then second thing, this is just kind of common. If you haven't done a lot of grappling and you're not used to this drill, we're going to be uncomfortably close, and we're just going to have to be okay with that, right? A lot of people who are not used to this kind of like to, like, here. That's not what this is. Neither of us have a grip we can do anything with, right?
You're going to be boom right there, boom right there, boom, yeah. And that's when you can start like kind of wrestling and moving and throwing bodies. That's what we're looking for.
It is going to be tight, shoulder to shoulder. All right? Any questions? We're just going to do 4 1-minute rounds. We're pummeling. We're letting the person through, right?
Yeah.
We're not trying to stop. We're just working the switch.
Just focus. If you both know what you're doing and you can communicate that, you can be like, hey, let's go a little bit harder. If you're with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, try to help them out. You know, again, this is a skill that I want everybody to learn. I want everybody to take home. I do it all the time. Like, do it in the mirror. All right, partner up.